production. He averages almost 8 points a game. Right wing. Here's Gugliotta. Off target at the rim. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Battier for three. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Pass to Gugliotta. Here's Harrison. Nothing on the board. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Ball with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Pittsburgh leading by 4. Pass to Gugliotta. Spins. Driving the lane.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Here's Red. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Second personal foul.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Pittsburgh?
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And that one's good by Marley.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence.
What's wrong with you?
Battier left side.
You ain't undefeated.
Pass to Sampson. Back to
Oh,
Ball.
brother.
Clock at 6.
You need help.
Now Duckworth. He's covered by Cassell.
You need help.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Pittsburgh making a switch here.
0.
I'm not going to work, fool.
Pittsburgh leading by 6.
You cold-blooded for that.
There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
I'm not going to work.
Another foray into the paint by Westbrook. There's way too much speed to keep up.
I'm not waking that man. I've already tried to call him. He didn't answer.
Now, here's Ball.
He reached out to you, too.
Stolen by Westbrook.
Don't start this.
Harrison.
You've been in and out of the chat all night, man.
And there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
I understand that, but I've seen you go in and out of the chat all night. And he's been in it, and he's been in the chat too.
Because he's putting this one to bed.
Shut up. How you know he probably was waiting on you.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And he's really a smart offensive player.
Who?
You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Watch your mouth, man.
To the right wing. Pass to Marley. Pittsburgh working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Stolen by Ball.
I done called the man. I done called him already. He not answering.
Now Duckworth.
They're playing tomorrow.
Inside.
Shut up, Mo.
Stolen. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. Moving it up. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got the lead up to 10 now for Pittsburgh.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Back to ball. He takes it in.
Oh, that's
the ball will be against LaMelo Ball.
bullshit.
That is his first foul of the game. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Timeout. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams will make substitutions. The Heat trailed by 12. The drive-by ball. Bryant looking around. Kobe from deep.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
A three from Marley. He can't get that one to fall.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the middle. Battier cannot
Damn.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Outside Irving. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
To the paint. Sampson.
Come on, Sampson.
Pittsburgh leading by 11. Out left to the wing. Back to Westbrook. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Here's Bryant. Kobe with the slam off the drive.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Drives in. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Miller, no up. And here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Going inside. Doesn't go that time. Outside, Kobe. And that concludes the first half. It's Pittsburgh up by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Heat trailed by 9. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Miller. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And here are the Heat now. 5 to shoot. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Oh, my. He's rising up and bringing the wood on that one. Could be just what they need to pick up their energy.
Well, Greg, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that. Fires the 3. And Arizon gets it to go. Arizon's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Kobe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
He hits the second from the line. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here is Sikma. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And Hibbert with the block. And they'll get another chance. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pittsburgh leading by 8. Pass to Arizon. Here is Sikma, guarded by Kobe. Here's Arizon. Launches it. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
On defense, Pittsburgh. And it's Miller penetrating. It's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
What's the score over there? Oh. Yep.
Pittsburgh making a switch here. Here's Marley. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Gugliotta. Down low. It's tipped. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Damn, you still.
Gugliotta.
Good shot.
7.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy, and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
The Heat trailed by 8. Here's Miller. It's hauled in by Sikma.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. To the inside. No stopping there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. The Heat making a switch here.
Oh, boy.
Pittsburgh shooting their first of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
Here's Kobe. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
You expected him not to hit that?
Everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Gugliotta's shot is good.
Good shit.
Gugliotta's got 8 points in the quarter.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense
does. Man.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Good. Miller's got his second basket.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Left side, Westbrook. Fades and shoots.
Whoa.
Pittsburgh with another bucket.
And that medium
that was high off the glass.
Something that Russell is searching out, and he can get to.
Inside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Lucas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Way to draw the foul still.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing,
we ain't got no more games left.
Rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
We played all our games, Mo.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from in close. Pittsburgh.
That was bull.
Right side, Westbrook. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And if you have that kind of
nice cherry pick,
handle the ball that well, you're going to get off a makeable shot.
Bad.
Westbrook did it there.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami ball. Substitutions for your Heat.
No, he just the way he did it. It was a nice play. He was right at the rim.
On the wing, Reeves. 4 on the clock. Here's ball and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Gilmore. Good. The assist goes to Irving.
Nice move, still.
Pittsburgh leads by 16.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Brown outside. Fires it up. Can't nail the jumper. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pittsburgh leads by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
The Heat trailed by 16. Pass to Miller. Puts up a deep three. Drains the three-pointer.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
And here is Lucas. From about 19 feet. No good from Irving. And here's Miami. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 9 points here in the second half.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Pass to Gilmore. That three off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The lead now cut to single digits. And 11 points for the Prophet.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Shit.
It's up a three.
Good shot.
And the three ball is good. And Pittsburgh leads by 12.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pittsburgh leading by 12. On its way from Irving for 2. No good with the wing jumper.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Pass to Sampson. Poke loose.
Oh, come on.
Brown outside. Looking to get back on track here. No good from Irving.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Oh, that's blocked.
Please draw the foul, Reggie.
As Miami retains possession. And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that break, Erik Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Down low. The wide open look here for Oladipo. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
There's Miller with the three. Miami no good on that time either.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game. Miller outside. Over Oladipo. Here's Hibbert. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pittsburgh leading by 16. Pass to Leitner. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Oladipo with the ball. Sampson pulls it in. Ball's knocked loose. And they're pushing.
They let you get away with pushing me in the back.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Pass to Hibbert. Now here is Miller. Back to Hibbert. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. To the paint. And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Heat trail by 20. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Brown outside. Here's Cassell. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Pittsburgh.
Here's Cassell. Launches a 3. Sampson pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Brown over to help. Shot clock at 5. High post, Bryant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .146 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown feeling it out a bit. Fires for 3. The shot by Gugliotta, no good. The Heat trailed by 18.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it
up
for Pittsburgh.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Russell Westbrook.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
There's a screen by Bryant. Here's Lewis. The second chance effort. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Bounce pass for Westbrook. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And yes, it's good.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all in complete control.